Hey Scorpio Scorps, it's me, Shani, Scorpio Inc. Welcome to my channel. It's been too long, don't you think? I do. It's been weeks. For many reasons, I have not been here, but I have thought of you all the time. And yeah, I'm going to bring you a you versus them read, and I'm going to rush through it because my yeah, my energy is really fucking quick today, and it's kind of annoying, and I just hope that you can keep up. Okay. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that, but how are you anyway? COVID finally got in my house. Did the rounds. Yeah, it really took it out of me, along with a bunch of other things, but here I am. I'm back, and I lost a little bit of weight too. Yay. Okay. Coming into winter down here, it's getting colder. Alright, overall energy for Scorpio and the person. Knight of Wands. Fiery, passionate movement. And it could be just you, it could be just them, but pretty determined, ambitious energy. It's kind of it's a bit juicy to get started. What's your person's feelings? You would not believe that it's gone all the fucking way over to the other side of the bed. To the point where I have to climb over everything to get it. And they have the Six of Swords. Okay, here we go guys. Alright, your person's feeling Six of Swords. They're moving away from something that doesn't work for them anymore. There's only one person in this boat. So really they're only focused on, they're either single, alone, no children, no family, but they've got a lot of things on their mind that they're gonna have to work through. Okay, they're working through something. They're coming from a place of confusion and upheaval and change, and it's something that they want to move through. It's something that they want to do, because look, they're going to greener pastures. There's a whole new life over there, and to get there they have to move away from all of this, you know, instability. Alright Scorps, what's your feelings? Ace of Cups, Scorpio. So you're filling your own cup. You're on your way already, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, to have this fulfillment where you know, your cup is so full that it runneth over to everybody else. It could be a new passion that you have. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is a rushed energy. So your person is trying to keep up with you. I feel like your person is trying to keep up with you. They're really trying to meet you at your level. Hang on. Yeah, mentally I feel like this person is has been conflicted in the past, and they've done things a certain way where it's just always been turbulent. But when they look at you and how you feel about your life and yourself, they see you just, you know, you're just full of positive love, like flow. You've got a positive flow about you, but the thing is, it's all moving really quickly. And Scorpios, we do move quickly. We can make decisions. It's like water off a duck's back, you know. It's just like boom, yeah, we're doing that. Whereas maybe your person is a little bit more hesitant. What's their next move? Okay, so they're still trying to figure out how they're going to, like, what their next move is, how they're going to pursue it. I think when they're really up in their head still with all the swords that they have, but they're trying to do this in a quick way. Two of Swords is really about which decision to make first. You know, they're a little bit, I feel like the person's next move is to take that blindfold off and make that decision, whatever it may be. What's your next move, Scorpio? The Hermit, yeah. I think, yeah, Scorpio, your next move is just to let sleepy dogs lie. Let things be as they're meant to be. How do I say this? The light will be shone on the path that is meant to be illuminated for you. Your next move is to find it. But you won't be doing that without some rest and recuperation. You may have actually been putting a lot of effort into everybody else to the point where you may be feeling a bit depleted, like your cup was full, but now it's so full that you're like, ugh, I'm kind of drowning in my own happiness. It's a bit like that. So your next move is to find the way out of being so stuck in your emotions that it's becoming overwhelming. And I think this is going to happen really quickly. Alright, your person's desire. Whoa. Balance. Okay, so your person's desire is temperance. So they've got the balance in their mind. They want everything to be harmonious, and I get that with the Six of Swords. While they're moving away from choppy waters into calmer waters, this is where they ultimately want to be, where things are balanced, where things are understood, where things are happy, content, and there's just no drama. Okay, there's no indecision, there's no confusion, there's no feeling blinded when it comes to progression and the productivity of whatever the situation might be. What's your desire, Scorps? What's your desire in this situation? It can't be the Three of Swords. Okay, give me one more for the Three of Swords for Scorpio. And Scorpio, fucking doom and gloom. Doom and gloom, Scorpio. We love it. We love it. And the Emperor. Yeah. So there is Scorpio, your desire is to take control, absolute, ultimate fucking control of whatever pains you. The things that make you depressed, the things that make you sad, the things that make you confused, the things that really pull at your heartstrings that you feel like you don't have control of. Emperor tells me that you want the control, you want ultimate control. You don't want to feel like you're out in the cold, you don't want to feel like you're confused, you don't want to feel like you don't know what to do. You want to be in control of whatever turmoil you're experiencing in your heart and your soul. You want it to be sorted out, like ASAP. And I get that with the Knight of Wands. Ooh, yeah. Alright, potential outcome. 3 cards, potential outcome. Here we go, King of Swords. Star. Wow, okay. Okay. So King of Swords, potential outcome, what I'm looking at is there's 2 kings here. I'm looking at self-control here. There's something to do with owning one's truth, owning up to your truth, identifying someone else's truth, but it's about being in your most confident self when it comes to knowing what you want to do. And that's the potential outcome. I think both you and your person need to be in that energy. You also both may have traits of being in the public eye. This is the hope card, the wish card. This is the star card is really about, you know, having that faith to fulfill your dreams, having the faith to you know, be that star for the people in your life. King of Wands trying to freaking stick to me. I feel as though with these two together, it's about taking control again, taking control of what you can control, not trying to control things that you want to control. It's about being in control of the things that you can control. Fuck, a lot of control, a lot of control, Scorpio. Scorpio, control issues, right? And I say that in the most like positive way. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. I just saw 1111. This is a very, very ambitious energy of collaborating with others. It's working within the community. It's about learning more. It could be learning about yourself. It could be learning about your person. It could be learning about how to coexist with another person. I feel as though because you and your person you're not on the same trajectory here, Scorpio, I feel like your person's trying to catch up or play catch up. They really want things to balance out. You on the other hand are trying to control your emotions. Your emotions are out of whack with that Three of Swords. You know that your next move is to go inside and do some internal work, some reflection. And I get that with this King of Wands. King of Wands, you know, Scorpio, I kind of get the feeling with these two cards is that you are now having to learn to work with others. You're having to learn how to play nice. And you're having to do it real quick. And I feel like the two opposite sides of this is that you need to do this for you because your toxic traits are showing and you want to fucking nip that in the bud with the Emperor and the Three of Swords. Your person, however, they're very clear on what they want to do with all these swords here. But the ultimate goal is to find that balance, and they want it all done quickly. It's like, I get the feeling that, especially with the King of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles, it's like, this shit needs to happen now. That's the energy I'm getting from it. This shit needs to happen now. We've got shadow side here, Scorps. The shadow side is telling me that with the Knight of Wands is that this, you could be going through a dark night of the soul, but it's also when you identify your toxic traits and you know that the only way to live a life, you know, with your shadow side is to accept those parts of yourself and move forward. And I think Knight of Wands overall energy for the both of you is about doing this post haste. Get it done. No fucking around. Okay? No fucking around. It's a heavy read. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. So you need to remember, Scorpio, that you need to talk a lot. Communication is key. The way to find balance and understanding is to have those conversations. With the Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands, I don't think you and your person are short of the, like, you're not short of ambition when it comes to succeeding in this connection. I just feel as though it's a little bit tricky when it comes to the mind and words. That's what I'm getting from that. And Scorpio, mostly your emotions. But what's new? What is new? Cool. Okay. Awesome. Calling in your soulmate. Stay optimistic about your love life and worth waiting for. I think positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I'm getting that with this read. It's all about mending. It's all about identifying, communicating, and finding the the key to unlocking the potential of this connection. There is so much potential here. You have a person here who wants to work on it, who will discard anything that is not going to elevate this connection. They want balance. Whereas you, Scorpio, you really are trying to fight your demons right now. I feel like you're going to have to be patient with yourself. But there's so much fire energy here, and Scorpio, you do represent water, but you also represent fire, okay? Scorpio is water and fire, and that's what makes us so fucking hard to deal with. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I think this will happen when it's meant to happen. Maybe, just maybe, I feel with the Knight of Wands, it's a case, and the King of Wands, it's a case of you tempering the emotions for you, Scorpio. Tempering those emotions, because there is some fuckery going on inside of you right now. Three of Swords is never a good card when it's your desire. Nobody desires that shit. Nobody wants heartache and pain unless you're clinically depressed. In that case, go and see a doctor. Just be careful with that, Scorps. Emperor, King of Swords, King of Wands. Pretty powerful energy in terms of getting what you want, Scorpio. We like that. We like to get what we want when we want it. But when you have somebody else you're dealing with that is probably not a Scorpio, then you need to temper your shit. Oh my god, not sugarcoating anything today. Don't forget, Scorps, I am doing personal reads. Time to release negativity. That's a full moon in Scorpio. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, and a win-win outcome is forecast. So things are looking up. Things are going to progress in a positive way. The thing is, Scorpio, don't get too overwhelmed with trying to fix everything straight away. It's going to take some time. I feel like you're rushing. I really feel like you're rushing. You're rushing to try and make this connection work. The thing is, you're already dealing with some internal conflict. You're dealing with some kind of internal pain, and you're going to have to figure that out on your own. Your person can only do so much for you, and as loving and as caring and as giving as you are, you know, Scorpio, it can get to a point where you start drowning in your own shit, and it's not what we want, is it? Okay, that's me. 18 minutes, it's not too bad. I didn't think I was going to last that long, but here I am, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to keep coming back, and I'm going to keep coming back. Okay, it's just one of those things, and everybody knows. Yeah, with me, it's never a dull moment, and if it is, there's something not right. And I'll fuck off and go and fix it and come back. So that's what I got. Let's pull one more Island Time Wellness. Let's see what we got. You know, I am nosy. Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So yeah, it kind of goes with that Three of Swords and the Emperor. Scorpio, you could have some past triggers that have been happening. Closure issues. I really get that with the Emperor and Three of Swords, and the only way you're going to get those closure issues is to talk through those issues. Alright, like a boat going through the sea, lots of storms and all that kind of crap. What else we got? Healing from heartbreak, freedom of toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so definitely looking at this card, you could be healing from a breakdown of relationships, whether they're platonic or romantic, but also from addiction. Addiction could be be playing a big part in this with the shadow side here. With the Hermit, and the Three of Swords and the Emperor. So it really looks like, Scorpio, you've got to do some internal work. You've got to stay optimistic about your relationship. You've got to continue to keep calling in your soulmate, because they are here by the looks of it. The person is here. You just need to slow it down a bit. And I can feel the energy. Like I'm just so quick right now with all this fire here. One more. One more. One more. Jeez, there's so many. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yep, Scorpio, it looks like you're going through a dark night of the soul, to be honest. Feeling the Ace of Cups is like you have so much to give. You know, you feel like you have enough to give. Sorry about that. You have enough to give everybody, but to what cost? You know, at what cost? The cost of your sanity, the cost of your heart, the cost of your time, your health. Healthy choices just came up. So yeah, it's pretty obvious, Scorps. You just got to look after yourself at the moment. Really take into consideration that you're going through some shit, and that yeah, you're gonna have to go through it to get to the other side, basically. But a win-win outcome is forecast. You got to look at the bigger picture, and all this pain and suffering, or all this internal conflict, that once you work through it, progressively and proactively work through it, that you're going to get to the end of it. But you've got to release this energy. You've got some toxic energy around you, and I think it's your own. Corpse. It is what it is. Anyway, sorry for that little interruption. I'm going to go now. I love you so much. Make sure you check the About section for personal reads. All the information's there. Just go to my website, and yeah, that's it really. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.